Hey all, hope you are good. Welcome to my channel Sri World of Coding. In today's video, I'm going to show how we can create a table on top of file which is present in our file system. So let's begin. So inside DBFS, inside file store folder, inside tables folder, you can see some of the files which are present. So and we are going to create tables on top of it. So go to workspace and click on create node and click on notebook. Give your notebook a name and I will use the this time language as SQL. Okay, and click on create. So your notebook of type SQL is created. Okay, here you can run your SQL queries directly without, and for running your Python command you need to use the magic commands and write Python and use print ABC. Yeah, so let's begin. First let's load our files spark dot read dot csv and give the path. Let's copy the path. We will use infer schema equal to true and also header equal to true, and let's display the df object that we have created. So here can see our csv file is being deleted. Now let's create a table on top of it, but before that let's create a database. By default we have only default database created. Now let's create another database with name, let's say test. Okay, if not exist test. Yeah, okay, our database has been created. You can use show databases. Here you can see we have default and test. So when you will go to data, you can see your database is being created with no tables inside it. Okay, okay, we will okay, we can also describe our database test we have created. Okay, here you can see the name is test and it is present at this path and the owner is root. Okay, we will use this database, so we'll use test. Okay, and now let's uh, read now let's create a table on top of it. Okay, we will use df dot write. Oh, we have to use the magic command. Yeah, because we are inside our SQL notebook. So df dot write dot two times. Okay, dot format, and we will specify k and then save as table and then provide the table name. So we will create our table inside test dot with a table name of TS agent name. Okay, so our table will be created with name agent name inside test database and our command is running. Okay, and it's created. Now let's check the content of test dot agent name table. So here you can see uh, we are able to view the data which is present inside our table. Okay, and now uh, we can also describe. Okay, describe our table. Describe test dot agent name. Okay, here you can see the column name and its corresponding data type. In order to view more information, we can use extended keyword. Extended. So here you will use some more information, such as apart from column and its data type, we can see it's created inside database test and it is creation time. Okay, last access is unknown, created by Spark version, and the type of the table is managed. Provider is Parquet, and this is the size. And we can view the location of our table at this. Okay, so when you will go inside data inside test, you can see agent name table is been created. Okay, and here is the schema and the sample data. Let's go back to our notebook. Yeah, now okay, now let's create another type of table, that is managed table. So the difference between managed table and external table is that when you drop your managed table, the data inside it will also be get lost. But when you drop your external table, only your external table metadata will get deleted, not your data which is present inside it. Okay, now we will load uh, let's say create an external table. Okay, we will write uh, first we have to write the Python magic command. Df dot write dot format. Okay, then provide the type parquet, and then we difference between creating a managed table and external table, that you need to provide another function, that is option. Here we have to pass two parameters. First is path and then the uh, folder name. Okay, where your data will reside. Okay, so let me copy this and give the table name agent underscore external. Okay, and also provide the table name, save as table, and yeah, we have to provide the table name test dot um, test dot this. Okay, hope so everything is fine, and let's check whether our external table is created or not, and let's see whether the data is present inside it or not. So when you will write select star, the your table is empty. Okay, oh sorry, you are writing your output in form of external table. Okay, so here you will see inside data, inside dbfs, inside tables, you can see a folder is being created, agent external, with a data inside it. Okay, so we have created an external data also, but when you will drop it, okay, your data will still reside. Okay, so we will use drop table, okay, test dot external. Okay, but when you'll go back inside dbfs, okay, inside file store, inside tables, your data will be present. Okay, now let's see how we can create an external table. uh, Let me again create this, run this cell. Okay, it shows. So we have created a manage table, an external table, by unloading your data frame. Now let's create an external table uh, from SQL. So we will write create table uh, if not exist, if not exist. Okay, in order to save time, I've already created uh, wrote the command and will copy paste here. So what I'm doing, uh, okay, here you can see I have written create table if not exist, and given the table name of agent underscore SQL, and and given uh, given the path as location file store table agent table SQL. Okay, and click on enter. Okay, so when you will run this command, you will see an empty folder will be created with name agent table underscore SQL. So go to data. Okay, so here is our table created, and you will go inside dbfs. Okay, inside tables, you will see a folder will be created in agent table underscore SQL, but it's empty. Okay, now let's try to insert some data. So we can insert the data in the table using insert into table name and then the values. But we can insert the data from also a table. So let me copy paste the command. So what I'm doing, okay. So, okay, so what I'm doing, so I'm inserting the data into my table agent.sql, and these are the column name, and we are inserting from table agent name that we have created earlier. Okay, now let's run. Okay, and now let's do select star or select count star from table. Here you can see your 12 rows will be present, and when you will go inside that path, you will see some data is getting populated. Here you can see the data gets populated, and earlier it was not there. Okay, so what you can do, uh, but now see what if we drop this table. Okay, drop table. Yeah, here you can see I have dropped my external table. Okay, but here your data will not get deleted, it will remain there only. Okay, and when you will create the table again, okay, pointing to that path only, okay, and then run, their data will get automatically populated. You can see again your 12 rows will be present. So your external table is get linked to this path. Okay. When there is no data inside this, your table will return empty. Okay, so hope you enjoyed the video. Kindly like and subscribe to my channel. Have a nice day.